I'm Dalton Barrett with News Radio WGNS, and here's your top stories from Rutherford County on this chilly Monday, January the 20th, 2025, on your Rutherford Roundup. A Virginia man has been arrested in Shelbyville, Tennessee on charges of attempting to have sex with a 10-year-old girl. James Howard Reed, Jr., a military contractor from Crewe, Virginia, was taken into custody Friday without incident. According to Shelbyville police, Reed allegedly traveled from Fort Campbell to meet the child with the intent to engage in sexual activity. He's now being held at the Bedford County Correction Center with a bond set at $200,000. Officials are continuing their investigation and have encouraged anyone with information to contact the Shelbyville Police Department at 931-684-5811. This case underscores the ongoing efforts of law enforcement to combat child exploitation. And Purdue Farms has announced it will close its Monterey, Tennessee processing plant in late March, impacting more than 430 employees. The company cited declining market demands and changes in production methods as reason for the closure. In a statement, CEO Kevin McAdams called the decision difficult but necessary to ensure the company's long-term growth. Purdue, best known for its chicken products, says it will provide severance packages, extra pay, and job placement support for affected workers. Founded in 1920 and based in Maryland, Purdue Farms employs over 20,000 people nationwide. While the company continues to adapt as the industry shifts, the plant closure is a significant blow to the Monterey community. Governor Bill Lee has announced a special session of the Tennessee General Assembly to convene on Monday. The session will focus on three pressing issues: the proposed Education Freedom Act, public safety measures related to illegal immigration, and disaster relief package addressing recovery needs from Hurricane Helene and the future of natural disasters. Governor Lee emphasized the urgency of these priorities, stating the state has a responsibility to act quickly on issues that matter most to Tennesseans. He highlighted widespread support for the Education Freedom Act, which aims to expand school choice while continuing to fund public school resources. Additionally, he stressed the importance of state-level intervention and aid to rural distressed communities impacted by Hurricane Helene. The Rutherford County delegation will provide updates on these legislative developments during WGNS Live's broadcast on Friday, January 31st from 8:15 until 9 a.m. And the U.S. Department of Labor continues to uncover violations of federal child labor laws in the meatpacking industry, with the latest case involving QSI, a Chattanooga-based sanitation company. QSI has been fined $400,000 after investigators found 54 children working in hazardous conditions at 13 meatpacking plants across 8 states from 2021 to 2024. This follows a series of similar violations, including settlements for the Purdue Farms and JBS Foods, each agreeing to pay $4 million for employing minors in unsafe roles. Federal officials are pressing companies to take greater accountability for their contractors' hiring practices, emphasizing need for rigorous training, documentation, and oversight to prevent the exploitation of underage workers. The DOL has over 1,000 open investigations and aims to ensure comprehensive compliance with labor laws across the meatpacking industry. Excitement turned to uncertainty for the Stewart's Creek High School band after achieving their fundraising goal of $120,000 to travel to Washington, D.C. for the presidential inauguration parade on Monday, only to face disappointment when extreme weather led to the parade's cancellation. The ceremony and related events were moved indoors to the U.S. Capitol Rotunda, leaving the band without a performance venue. Travel expenses, however, are non-refundable, and the group has decided to proceed with the trip. State Representative Mike Sparks is advocating for a solution, however, telling WGNS that Tennessee officials are working to secure a concert venue in D.C. for the band.
I'll reach out and see what can be done, but there's so many people that are just so excited, and just been such an outpouring of support. I've never seen an issue bring people together more than Stewart's Creek High School band.
While no plans are confirmed, the band remains optimistic. Despite the setback, the Stewart's Creek High School family expressed gratitude for the financial support they received from the community and businesses. Updates to this developing story will be shared as they become available on our website. A stolen license plate alert to the Guardian Shield license plate recognition system resulted in the arrest of 53-year-old convicted felon Saturday, January 18th. The alert identified a Nissan Altima entering Mount Juliet from Nashville on Central Pike. Police intercepted the vehicle, discovering a handgun, methamphetamine, and a suspended driver's license in the possession of the male suspect. A 27-year-old woman from Nashville was also found with methamphetamine, though it's unclear if she was taken into custody. Mount Juliet, which boasts one of the lowest crime rates in Middle Tennessee, continues to leverage its LPR system as part of its strategy to enhance public safety. Further details on the case, including charges and the suspect's identity, have not yet been released. The Murfreesboro Community Investment Trust Committee on Contributions is meeting Tuesday at 1:30 in the Municipal Airport Business Center Community Room. The committee will discuss fiscal recommendations, grant evaluations, and updates on the trust fund balance, which stood at approximately $66 million as of November 2024. The trust was established in 2021 from the $245 million sale of Murfreesboro Electric Department to Middle Tennessee Electric Cooperative. Annual distributions capped at 5% of the trust value fund city projects and charitable contributions. Eligible nonprofits serving Murfreesboro can apply for grants up to $65,000 during the October application window, with recipients announced in March. More details are available at murfreesborotn.gov. And with ice and extreme cold forecast for Middle Tennessee, AAA urges caution for motorists facing potentially hazardous travel conditions. AAA spokesperson Megan Cooper advises stay home if conditions deteriorate, and if you must drive, ensure a full gas tank, reduce speed, and avoid closed roads. Drivers are encouraged to prepare for winter travel by clearing all snow and ice from vehicles, checking batteries, tires, and wiper blades, packing emergency kits with essentials like blankets, water, snacks, and flashlights. On the road, maintain extended following distances, avoid braking on icy patches, and stay aware of slippery bridges and intersections. Should you become stranded, remain in your vehicle and periodically run the engine for warmth while ensuring the exhaust pipe is clear of snow. For electric vehicle drivers, preheating while connected to a charger and planning charging stops is essential to counteract reduced battery range in cold weather. Stay updated on the latest weather conditions at WGNSradio.com. That's all for now. For updates on these and even more local news stories, be sure to check out our website, WGNSradio.com, or follow us on social media at News Radio WGNS, on Facebook, as well as on X. For News Radio WGNS, I'm Dalton Barrett, and I'll talk to you later.